Welcome. Now we will study the index of the product of quotient of two numbers. So the index of the product or quotient of two numbers. So this we are going to learn today. So for example, first I am taking, if it is given 2 into 3 raised to 4. Here 2 into 3 raised to 4. So how we can write 2 into 3 into 2 into 3 multiplication form, 2 into 3 and 2 into 3. Now we will take 2 separately, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 and 3 separately, 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. So we got 2 raised to 4 multiplied with 3 raised to 4. If we are taking the second example, we will get 4 by 5 we are taking raised to 3. So we can write 4 into 4 in 4 by 5 into 4 by 5 into 4 by 5, or like that also we can write 4 into 4. So meaning will be same, 4 into 4 into 4 by 5 into 5 into 5. So what we got the answer, 4 raised to 3 and 5 raised to 3. So we got here, if A and B are non-zero rational numbers and M is an integer, then we got this formula. First one, A into B raised to M is equal to A raised to M into B raised to M. And second one got this, A raised to M into B raised to M. And if it is given A by B raised to M, then we will get A raised to M by B raised to M. So we can write, therefore we got A raised to M whole bracket into raised to N. A raised to M, that again it is raised to N. That is the power of a number in index form. So here, for example, if it is given 5 raised to 2 and whole thing raised to 3, so we can write 5 raised to 2 into 5 raised to 2 into 5 raised to 2. So we will get 5 raised to, we know we can add with the same base, exponents can be added. So we got 5, 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 2, 6. So so here means 2 3s are 6. So therefore we got the formula, therefore A raised to M and the whole thing raised to N is equal to A raised to M into A raised to M into A raised to M n times. So it will be A raised to M plus n times. So what is the formula we can write? A raised to M into N. Therefore, if A is a non-zero rational numbers and M and N are integers, then therefore we will got A raised to M the whole raised to N is equal to A M into N, or we can write A M N, without sign means multiplication. So now we will solve the next practice set, and we should also remember the law of indices. So law of indices, just we will recall all law of indices. what we have learned till now. If A is a non-zero number and M and N are integers, then first one we have we know that a raised to m into a raised to n, the formula is a raised to m plus n. Second, a raised to m divided by a raised to n, so we know base is same, so division it is a raised to m minus n. Third one, a raised to 1, the value is a. Fourth one, a raised to 0 is equal to 1. Then what we have learned next one, a raised to negative m can be written as 1 by a raised to m. Then sixth one, we can write a b raised to m, that means a raised to m into b raised to m. Next one we can write given a by b raised to m, that can be written as a raised to m by b raised to m. And eighth one, it is now we have solved a raised to m whole into n can be written as a m into n. And next one, if it is given a by b raised to negative m, so it will become a multiplicative inverse, that means we can write b by a raised to m. So now we will solve practice set 29. So we should remember this. So indices means problems we can solve very quickly. When a raised to m multiplied with a raised to n, we can write in this form a raised to m plus n. When it is a raised to m divided by a raised to n, then we can write a raised to m minus n. If a raised to 1, the value is a given number. Then what is, if a raised to 0, the value will be 1. If a raised to minus 1, we can write in the form of 1 by a raised to m, that we have seen. Now if it is given b, that is a into b raised to m, then we can write a raised to m multiplied with b raised to m. If it is given a by b raised to m, then we can write a raised to m by b raised to m. If it is given a raised to m and the whole raised to n, then we can write a raised to m into n. And if it is given a by b raised to negative m, then we can write the reciprocal of that and it will become a positive. So we can write b by a raised to m. So now we will solve the exercise practice set 29. So practice set 29, question number 1 given, simplify. So it is given 15 by 12 raised to 3 and the whole raised to 4. So we can multiply 3 into 4. Because we can use this formula, that is a raised to m and the whole raised to n. We can write a raised to mn. Okay, so we will write this 15 by 12, 3 into 4. So it will become 15 by 12, 3 4s are 12. So here we have simplified. Next it is given 3 raised to 4 raised to negative 2. So we can write 3, 4 multiplied with negative 2. So we will get the answer 3 raised to 4 into negative 2, it is negative 8. Now next it is given third one, 1 by 7 raised to negative 3 and the whole raised to 4. So we can write 1 by 7 negative 3 into negative 4. So it will become 1 by 7 negative 3 into 4, it will be negative 12. Next one we will see, fourth one, it is given 2 by 5 raised to negative 2 and the whole raised to negative 3. So we can write 2 by 5 negative 2 multiplied with negative 3. We can put in small brackets. So it will become 2 by 5 negative 2 into negative, 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 positive. So sign will be 2 3s are 6. Next one it is given, fifth one, 6 raised to 5 and the whole raised to 4. So we can write 6 raised to 5 into 4. So it will become 6, 5 4s are 20. So 6 raised to 20. Sixth one it is given, 6 by 7 raised to 5. The whole thing is raised to 2. So we can write 6 by 7 raised to 5 into 2. So that is equal to 6 by 7. 5 2s are 10. Next it is given, seventh one, 2 by 3 raised to 4 and that whole thing raised to 5. So we can write 2 by 3 negative 4 into 5. So it will be 2 by 3, 4 5s are 20, negative positive, negative sign will come. Now eighth one it is given, 5 by 8 raised to 3 and the whole raised to negative 2. So we can write 5 by 8, 3 into negative 2. 5 by 8 raised to 3 into negative 2. So it will become 5 by 8, 3 2s are 6, positive negative, negative 6. So next it is given, 3 by 4 raised to 6 and the whole raised to 1. So we can write 3 by 4, 6 into 1. 3 by 4 raised to 6 into 1. So it will become 3 by 4 raised to 6 ones are 6. Next one it is given, 10th one, 2 by 5 raised to negative 3 and again the whole thing raised to 2. So we can write 2 by 5 negative 3 multiplied with 2. So it will become 2 by 5, 3 2s are 6, negative positive, negatives are negative 6. So now we will go for, and how we have used which property? Because we have used what? A raised to m and whole raised to n, we can write as a raised to m into n. This, for all question 1 we have used this law of indices. Now question number 2, it is given, write the following numbers using positive indices. Means whatever the value will come, it will be a positive. So we know this because we know that a by b raised to negative m can be written as b by a raised to positive, reciprocal, multiplicative inverse. So we can write 7 by 2 reciprocal and negative will become positive. So it will become 7 by 2 raised to 2. Next one it is given, we have to use this law of indices because a by b the whole raised to negative m is equal to b by a raised to negative m will become positive since we have done the multiplicative inverse, that is reciprocal. Now second one it is given 11 by 3, so it will become 3 by 11 and raised to 5. Now next it is given 1 by 6, so it will become 6 by 1 raised to 3. Now next, or you can write, or it will become 6 by 1 means 6, so 6 raised to 3. Okay, this also we can write. Now fourth one here it is given y raised to negative 4. So reciprocal, what it will become? 1 by y raised to positive 4. So you know 1 ones are 1 ones are, so it will become 4 times 1 into 1 into 1 into, so it will become 1 and y raised to 4. So we have completed practice set 29. We will meet in the next class. Thank you.